Hello and welcome to ENN, the Exotic News Network. Here with your daily dose of all things exotic, I'm Joe Exotic, and this is the 6 o'clock update. Police used pepper spray to disperse protesters from Lafayette Park across from the White House after they tied ropes around a statue of President Andrew Jackson in a failed attempt to pull it down. Now, Jackson owned slaves and signed the Indian Removal Act, which led to the displacement and deaths of thousands of Native Americans. The incident reportedly began when the police tried to evict protesters who had set up tents and occupied a nearby street. Protesters also spray-painted BHAZ for Black House Autonomous Zone on the pillars of St. John's Church. The president tweeted that numerous people had been arrested, slammed protesters for disgraceful vandalism, and threatened them with 10 years in prison under the Veterans Memorial Preservation Act. Wow, Don, protesters keep tearing down these statues. The pigeons ain't gonna have no place to poop. Yeah, like that'll happen. New York City started phase 2 of its reopening, and that means sex clubs are back in business. Sort of. You see, the health department has issued guidelines on group sex. Yep, they issued guidelines. And that means no more orgies because sex is limited to the partner you came in with, plus masks, temperature checks, hand sanitizer, and cleaners for sex toys. Wow, Don, that kind of down and dirty seems squeaky clean to me. Well, I'm not sure, Don. We'll have to check the guidelines on that one. I want to thank you folks for tuning in, and I invite you to join me here every night at 6 p.m. for another exotic update. And always remember, never marry a woman called Carol Baskin. In fact, if you ever meet her, turn around and run. Don't walk, run the other way. And in the words of my good buddy Don, where there's a will, there's a way.